beats us to the punch.
Congrats, Rome. What a knockout tonight. You both went down, but you caught him flush and he didn't get up. 20 plus seconds it was, right? How do you feel about that knockout?
Man, it was liberating. I loved it. It was the best thing ever. It was like 2 car crashes hitting, but my car was heavier. You know what I'm saying? So 25 seconds, it's awesome to be here to have a home. I didn't have a home before. You know, a dog wanders and just gets in a lot of backyard brawls. And now I'm home at BYB, baby. 4 more fights. I'm going to take that title. Don't worry, Smash. We'll see each other, baby.
How did it feel in there with the bare knuckles? Was it a special feel also in a Trigon? It's a whole different ballgame.
Man, it's closer. It like zooms you in. You go right into zoning. As soon as you hit there, you got to go. There ain't no lose. I threw my first shot and I was like, oh, I need to take a step in. And it's an amazing feeling. It's a great promotion. I love to be here, and I can't wait to be back and see you guys more often, man. I'm ready for this.
Walk us through that knockout. So you basically caught him flush with a left hook, I believe, right? Did you see the opening?
It was a right. I threw the jab out there, and I was like, I wasn't close enough. I knew he was going to react the way he was looking at my hand. And I just stepped halfway off. He caught me, but I was rolling and caught him with my right hook, and no one gets up from my right hook. I've knocked out kind of 9 people. Just my sparring partners. I'm sorry, sparring partners. I love you to death. It's all out of love. It was worth it. Look at that, baby.
And then I guess you stumbled over his foot, so you went down too, right?
I think he was just going backwards already. I think we hit each other, and that was it. I don't remember that part. All I know is 2 great collisions. He hit me pretty hard. He's got a flush punch, but my will to survive is a lot higher.
And as soon as you connected, you knew that was going to be it?
I knew it was it. If I hit him, I knew it was it. It's like everybody. It's been like that for years. My nickname used to be NyQuil. I evolved into the Black Hulk. I have boxing IQ. We can do this all day. Let's go.
Now, we saw on one of your posts on Instagram that you had to overcome a lot of things in 2022. You had an accident, and you had to come back from it, learn how to walk again, rehab, and walk us through that process and what makes you mentally so strong to be able to do it.
Man, I have a strong camp behind me. I have a very strong woman at home behind me, and God put this great coach named Shannon Woodward in my life, as well as Jesse Garcia, who's a great coach also. But the car wreck, I got hit at 65 miles per hour going to the unmentioned other bare-knuckle promotion fight to get signed, and I got in a car wreck. So obviously that wasn't supposed to happen, but this is supposed to happen. So I walk amongst you now as a different individual, a more focused individual, knowing that nothing can hurt me harder than anything in life that happened. Took everything from me then in November of 2022. I'm back now with a different purpose, and that is to become a world champion in bare-knuckle boxing.
Is your mindset your biggest asset in there?
Yeah, my mindset's different. I'm positive. I don't listen to crazy, I'm going to kill you music before I get in here. I listen to some good old blues, baby, and I'm ready. Before I was warming up to some old Blue Eyes, Fly Me to the Moon, and I flew him to the moon.
What does it take to successfully transition over from MMA to bare knuckle?
I haven't threw a single kick in almost 2 years. I've just been focused on movement and angles and how to become a better boxer and becoming a better man in the process.
Tell us about your nickname, the Black Hulk.
I got the Black Hulk. Actually, it started out as NyQuil, and then eventually I kept knocking people out in the first round. I was 9-2 as an amateur, and I had all 9 knockouts, all in the first round. So they started calling me, they was like, oh no, he's the Black Hulk, and it stuck.
Is there anything you do in preparation for these fights to condition your knuckles?
I do a lot of stand training, a lot of grit. I'm up to a level 3 of stand grit, and I'm gonna always just push myself to be better. A lot of katas hitting woods and stuff like that, hitting the bags hard as hell on the bottom and making my hands as hard as they could. You get hit with these things are leather, or like bricks, they hurt.
You just told us about your contract with BYB, so what can we expect from you? And who do you want next?
More knockouts. And whoever BYB puts in front of me, I'm gonna go through them too. That's because that's what I've been here to do. I'm just gonna run through people. I don't care who you are. Just get ready for some X-lax with these punches, baby, I'm coming.
What's so unique about bare knuckle, and what do you think about how the sport is evolving in recent years?
Man, I love that it's now a global recognized sport. It should have been for a long ways, because think about it. You got some great, like Jack Dempsey's. These guys all paved the way for boxers coming down the way. So it's great to give back to that and let these guys know that, hey, you can get in the Hall of Fame by doing what all the dudes did in the 20s. being a tough guy, getting in the middle and throwing these hands. You don't have to hug people with that jiu-jitsu. Throw these things, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people see all these injuries in bare knuckle, they might not know the sport. And other people, on the other hand, say it's safer than boxing. So what's your opinion?
I think it's way safer than boxing. Just think about boxing. They would have gave that man an opportunity to get up and take more punishment. He would have took more shots than what he needed to take. You got a cushion on your glove. Therefore, I'm hitting you with a cushion with a brick in it every time. And it don't make no sense. With this, either your hands don't give out or his face don't give out. One of the two goes first.
What is something that fans don't know about Rome? What do you do in your free time?
I'm an avid video gamer, man. I play a lot of Xbox, man. I'm a nerd. I like comic books. I like anime. I'm a weirdo, baby, and I read a lot of books, so here I am. I'm Lindsay. I'm with Bare Knuckle News, and no one beats us to the punch.